Hey guys, I'm Jack.
And I'm Faustyna.
And we're both missionaries with Hard as Nails. I first came to Hard as Nails when I was fresh out of college, so I got my degree. I was in the seminary for about 3.5 years. And I left the seminary and started dating this lovely woman. And after that, I was really praying about okay, God, what's my next step in life? Where are you really calling me here? And a spiritual director that I'd been with for several years, he said to me, Jack, I really think that you're called to still do ministry and to minister in a different way. He kind of looked at me and he goes, how about Hard as Nails? I looked up the website and the charism, it was like the first thing that I saw. The charism said sensitivity to sin and suffering. And for me, that was like, oh my gosh, this is really what my heart was really made for over these past 4 years. I'd really gone deep with God, and I'd really learned from Him a lot of the ways of sensitivity to sin and suffering, how to grow that, how to deepen that, and I wanted to really use that when I came to Hard as Nails. And so I came, and I've been here for the past 3.5 years.
As Jack was living out his 2 years after college as a missionary, I was a campus minister at high school, and we've been doing long distance, and so I get to hear from time to time what missionary life is like for Jack here at Hard as Nails. And what I noticed most was the transformation of Jack's heart through the formation that he received here at Hard as Nails, and living with community, and the prayer life, and the work that he was doing, standing face to face amidst suffering with the teens that he was impacting. And I just really wanted to check it out. So last year there was an opportunity to go on a come and see, and I got to live in community for a couple days. And I just saw how tender-hearted the missionaries were, and just how fun they were, and how authentic they were. And I was just so attracted to that. In our discernment, in our own vocation, we discerned that both of us were called to be missionaries at Hard as Nails.
And a big reason why I stayed was, each year that I've been here, God has given me, countless kids, teachers, adults, a lot of people that we minister to, and God he continues to give me people to care for every single year, to really help Him, laboring for souls, helping win souls for Christ. And I just I couldn't leave. There was people that we were ministering to, and I was like, I can't leave this kid behind. And so as I was praying, I was like, God, what do you want me to do? How do you want me to do this? This is this is gonna be tough. I'm getting married soon. All of this stuff. And as I started praying about it, it was very clear that He wanted to still have me help minister to God's kids in His future church. And what better way to do that than to actually bring my wife along too, because I experienced so much growth in being here at Hard as Nails. And I was like, if I really love somebody, if I really love my wife, I want to bring her along in this as well. I love my wife so much that I want her to grow. I want her to experience the same gift of growth, the same gift of being able to minister to people, but also to be able to be ministered to. And really have that growth in prayer, that growth in your mind and in your body as well. A reason why you should support us is because a lot of the work that we do in the schools, kids don't feel like they matter. We talk to kids every single day where they come from single parent homes. They don't have people to encourage them, whether it's at their sports games or at their musicals. And there's a lack of encouragement and a lack of believing in the fact that, these kids matter. Wherever they're at in their state of life, that each and every one of them matter, and really to be able to continue to show these kids that they're amazing, that they're good, that they're worth something. We need missionaries in the schools to be able to do that. We need missionaries, across the country to be able to do that, to show kids at events that they matter, and really your support of us is going to be the thing that keeps us able to continue our mission in creating a world where no one suffers alone.
Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget, you're amazing.